My dad was 88 years old and quite a character, and up until probably the last year, very, very independent, avid fisherman. Avid fisherman. Like I said, I have 100 poles in the garage. So in regards to hospice, I cannot reiterate enough, start your loved one on as soon as you see a decline or a need for hospice. What I saw with my dad was increased in confusion, wanting to take many over-the-counter meds because of his anxiety, wanting to sleep all the time, increased shortness of breath, quality of life going downhill. And it got to the point where we really didn't feel secure with him being alone by himself or driving any longer. So we got my older brother to come in and stay with him. Fortunately, he was laid off. And in the meantime, I had called Unity Hospice. My perceptions of hospice were your typical, end of life. Call hospice 2 weeks before the end of life, get them on board, or maybe even a couple days, before the end of life. Now my perception has completely changed. I'm a nurse, but my job with my dad was to be his daughter and to be his caregiver and not be his nurse. And just knowing that those nurses would listen to things I suggested or came up with ideas on their own, and the fact that he was comfortable, it becomes quality over quantity. Nobody tried to make him eat. If he wanted to eat, great. If not, the CNA that came in to bathe him and give him showers, just amazing. The adaptive equipment, the Broda chair so he could sit up and he'd be comfortable. Having the Foley cath because he thought he had to go to the bathroom every 2 minutes. It would only go a little amount, and that caused a lot of trauma and stress. It was just a total peace of mind. And then the nurse came out right after he passed away, and she knew him, she knew our family, where they were able to build that relationship with my dad, and they knew his likes, his dislikes. They knew us as family members. It was just absolutely an amazing. I always say when I tell people about my dad's last day and the whole experience, it was the most horrid but the most beautiful thing I've ever experienced in my life. It was just amazing. We felt very at peace, very comfortable, and I cannot thank all of them enough.